Okay, we have successfully dragged in the log using Star, the Percheron horse. I'm joined once again by Mike Graham. He is the owner and operator here at Calabogie Rustic Furniture. Man, when you say rustic, you really mean it.
I mean it, yeah.
We just pulled this log off of the 100 acres that you've got behind your house here. How long have you lived on this property?
We've had it 9 years now.
Okay. Now, I like that you're doing most of the work for me because you said that I'm going to have to help you strip, right? Okay, so how do I do it?
Okay, you just take your draw knife, put it in there as far as you can, and pull straight back.
Okay. All right, I'll give it a try. Hopefully I won't destroy the log.
No, I don't think you can destroy it.
Okay. So put the knife in. Should I put the butt of the log in my tummy?
Yeah, you're going to want to pull it against you.
Okay.
As deep as you can dig the knife in.
It's not working well.
There you go. You're stuck in a knot.
There,
this log's going to be fairly easy. You can just pull the skin off of this one quite a bit.
Why is the skin coming off so easily?
It's been cut down now since last winter, so it's dried out quite a bit.
And what type of wood is this?
This is cedar.
This is cedar. Okay, and how long do you usually leave the logs in the woods to dry out?
About a year usually. Sometimes a little longer, depending on the size of the log. This one will have to stay a little longer than that. The smaller stuff like this, 6 months to a year.
So are you constantly sort of going through your property and flagging different pieces of wood that are, you know, downed or are ready to be used?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm always back there and back and forth going in. If I see a really neat one that's got some really different characters to it, I'll cut it and bring it, or if it's already down. Most of the stuff I try and pick is the smaller stuff is already dead and lying down, and then there's some of the cedar and pines that are bigger, as you seen earlier in that log pile out there, that we need for our planks for fill-in boards and whatnot, that I have to bring in a sawmill and saw them.
Okay, and I think that's one of the coolest things about rustic furniture is that no two pieces are alike, right?
No, everyone's different.
Yeah. So now, does it matter that some of the cuts are deeper than others?
No, I think that adds a little bit to the character of the piece. As you can see on this bed over here, there's different boards, different logs that have, some have peeled, some aren't. To me, this is a real nice piece of furniture. Really
nice. And I think that a lot of the time, depending on what kind of home you live in, it makes sense to have that really rustic furniture.
Yeah.
If I wanted a whole bedroom set, could you make something like that for me?
Oh, definitely, yeah.
Yeah, and what does a bed like this typically cost?
This one here is a double. It's about $1,000.
Yeah.
It's and then it'll house a box spring and mattress, and you're good to go.
Okay, I'm going to continue peeling here. So now, if somebody had an idea of a specific piece of furniture that they wanted you to make, could you custom make that?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's what we do, is all custom orders.
Help me. Okay. Oh, look at it. It is all just peeling off.
Yeah, this one's been lying for a while now, so the bark is coming off quite easily.
You picked this one specifically because you knew I would be an awful peeler. So now, how does it work? Would I bring a picture to you?
Yeah, you can a picture or email me a sketch, and I can take it from there. And we've worked with some pretty basic sketches.
That's something that I would draw. It would be like with crayons or something like that. And you go from there.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, we'll take it from there. Or a picture, or even just an idea. We'll kind of work with the customer back and forth as to what they're looking for in the end. And we've got some styles and whatnot that we do on a regular basis as well. And luckily we have a few pieces built ahead, but not much.
Excellent. Okay. So if you head to the Calabogie Rustic Furniture website, you've got a couple of pictures there.
Yeah.
And there's all the contact information on how people can get a hold of you, right?
That's right.
What are we doing next?
We've got a chair inside here that needs to be varnished.
Okay, stick around. That's all coming up a little bit later from Calabogie on CTV Morning Live.